Good morning. Might have had an oopsie happen last night. We're about to find out. I parked the tractor over here out in the rye so that way if something went wrong I could work on it. And pivot was running. So who knows if something actually bad happened to it, because the pivot went right over the top of the tractor. We're about to check and see if anything's deathly wrong with it. Jeez. We got lucky. Not a scratch. We don't think. I can't get up to the top of the cab. But that sounds real good on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Morning cough.
Oh, better check the engine oil. Oh, we got so lucky.
That'll look good with after an inch of rye water on it.
Yeah. That rye wheel.
Yeah.
See this over there. It's supposed to be over here. But yeah.
It's where I wanted it to be, but the tractor was supposed to be over there.
Tractor's not where you wanted it to be. I didn't even think about it. I thought it was off. Okay. I didn't really see any skips out there.
It's over on the sandy side.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. This side is pretty good. There's a few little blank spots I found, but
Is it just the seed hadn't come up, or is it?
you go on the,
I bet he's doing it.
okay.
Is it?
I don't know. I haven't dug down.
Have you looked at the corners though? The corners have all come up, but if it's anything, it's where the pivots ran hasn't come up.
Huh. No, I didn't notice that.
Because I was looking, I saw a couple blanks over in there, but then, I mean, the perfect line where the pivot went is where it started growing again.
Did you tell them what Gabriel's doing, what we're doing?
No.
Starting, since it's so dry, we've got this rye over here, so we're gonna start the pivot back up and make our own rain here on this place and try to get this to growing, so maybe we can have a little bit of pasture for calves. I hope it can hold 400 head.
If any place could do it, I think.
Well, it's 340. That's what we got bought right now.
Yeah. If a place could do it, he watered it, I think this one would do it.
We bought them on Superior Video Auction to be delivered later date. We got some coming in this month, and then December I think is the rest of them.
We got one in November.
One in November.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, okay.
Okay. Take off.
Start it up.
Make sure everything works.
Probably need to grease this after lunch.
Oh.
Well, since we're not, unless you want to grease it now, that'd go all day either way.
Such a nice sound. Oh, that's cold. No, 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 no. I think I'll just grease it now so that way I never have to stop. Alright, we're about to fire it up. Try and get lined up here. I've got my auto steer engaged. Yeah, try and get lined up on this row right here. Oh yeah, it's got it. Gotta click, gotta get my throttle all the way up, click that in. It's a constant flow to back there. and we're down in the ground. You bet. This is to show kind of how fast your hydraulic is turning, which I'm gonna turn that down because it's not really supposed to flow that fast. Let's go 1 down. Okay, we're down to 2, 3. So we can start making our way back up until we wanted it right at 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. There. Okay, now we take off. Look how pretty it looks. Good thing I was looking at my screen because I was not deep enough. If you're not deep enough, you don't cut your taproot the right spot. But now I'm deep enough. We're going good. Am I still deep enough? I don't think so. Not for this tight stuff. You gotta like adjust your height going all the way down through here because you only want like maybe that much taproot on there. Helps with the combining and helps it dry out a little bit. But if you've only got like that much taproot, well, you've cut peanuts off. There's a heck of a chance you've cut peanuts off. And you just gotta get it right. Well, down here on the sandy end, it gets really deep. This is the tight stuff, so you gotta go really deep and then you gotta raise it up as you go. But we'll be out here for hours. Well, we've been running for 11 hours. 8 to 7. Yeah, 11 hours. I think that math is right. I haven't had anything terrible happen. I've had a peanut or two, like a vine, hang up on a blade, and it messed me up, so I did have that happen. And Gabriel had to sit over here most of the whole afternoon because the crows were absolutely horrendous. Had to keep them shot off. I'm gonna have to call in some reinforcements and go delete some things. Delete a few objects from the sky, but I don't know. We made it a long ways. Pivot's way over yonder way. Pivot has not made it near as far as I have. And the peanuts, they look good in spots. They don't look good in other spots. I wonder if y'all can ride on the... We're gonna try and put you on the peanut digger. So it is the next day and we are on to the next problem, but Dad has finished digging peanuts. I didn't really explain what that does. It cuts, we got blades under here that go under the ground. As you saw in the time lapse, these were going underground, these big blades, and they were cutting the taproot. They would pick up the peanuts, ride them up the top, shake all the dirt out of the peanuts. There's several rollers down through there that sit there and shake that belt. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but they do shake the belt, and it brings the sand off of the peanuts and then it makes it fall onto these rollers right here, which then these pieces of rebar invert the peanuts, completely flip them over. So did that so that way they can dry out. Now we're on to the rake. Rake's in bad shape.
What has been for 3 years?
Rake's in bad shape.
What's wrong with it now?
Oh, me and Glenn fixed this side last year, but it's done this.
Last year.
Huh?
I fixed it last year too.
Yeah. We fixed this side, but it's done the same thing that it did on this side. This
Well,
is
your damn slide bar up there is all bent too.
yeah, but this is the main. This isn't even connected. Like I can.
You're gonna have to tear it apart and fix it?
Yep.
Well, you might as well take your cylinder off first.
Yep.
Get it out of the way.
Yep.
Pair of pliers,
And a hammer.
punch. Them never did take grease real good.
Nope. That one does, because me and Glenn really worked on it. Kind of. I hope I didn't just run my screen on my. Whew. Thought I ruined my screen on my GoPro.
Oh,
Somehow.
you did?
No, I thought I did, but I didn't. I just wiped it off. It was just oil on there. It was just oil on there. Close call. Close call. He's so black. So black. We're almost done with the rake. We're replacing fingers. Let's see if I can find one. Right here. See how it breaks off? Yeah, I hate this rake. It does that constantly. All those. There's a lot of those that we've replaced. They're replacing those. We've almost got the slide completely finished up. Got all that slicked up, that little area right there. So bad. I gotta lay some slickums down on that gap right there. That's a. I think I may not be professional enough to. We're gonna lay a slickum right there. Which way is it? Not the prettiest. Did you hear that? There was oil on that one. There was oil on it. And now it's everywhere. I hope you get the idea. It's so loud. Blah, blah, blah. It's bad. Don't tell Mom we have fire. I got that welded back up. We're ready to go. They're almost on my fingers. But we're ready to put it back all together. Not ready.